Dallas, Oregon. Weasels Stadium, home to the Beavers, and you better get used to the sound of chainsaws as the fans here have been ready for this clash since early this morning. What we have in store for you today, a showdown between a couple of Pac-12 rivals. The Beavers will get us started with the opening kickoff. Here's the return from inside his 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. All right, guys, here's our first look at this offense today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And guys, this can be a great time to look for a big play on 2nd and inches. He'll keep it himself. And he probably should have just handed that one off. He is snowed under in the backfield.
They were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
3rd down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. And the ball is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Oregon State.
And that is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick 6 early, you put yourself in a hole, not good.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And now the offense will come onto the field again. The inside handoff. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
Spins away with great balance. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and time.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. That's caught. It's McCormick. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Running back searching for a hole. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Running backs square their shoulders up. It's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking time.
Headed to the end zone. And he'll take it in for a touchdown.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And he made the extra point without problem. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Oregon State's offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Wants to throw. It's Branson. Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. A giant chunk of yardage picked up here and there down to 24.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he's so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Quickly complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The Beavers look to do some damage in the red zone. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And they reacted well with the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Beavers look to keep this drive humming. He's got it on the run. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. From the gun, they'll try the middle. A solid run there as he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Now the play fake. Time to take a shot. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great... Disciplined by this sophomore to make the pick. This should be the last play of the quarter. Here we go. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. We played one and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. This offense needs to avoid getting in its own head, getting domed up with its play calling in the red zone. Unloads quickly. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. It's first down from the 11. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, the ball squirts out. And he gets back on top of it, and a first disaster.
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these designed runs is to get an extra blocker. You should be getting more movement up front, but that time, guys were getting...
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Beaver! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back, and the returner will be brought down. And now this offense will take the field again. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Finds his tight end. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the key. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Third down coming up after that completion. Grab near the marker. It's Pugh. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
He'll just keep slinging it. Makes the grab. It's Harris. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
That last completion sets him up on second down. Quick pass on the jet motion. Quick step and go. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
And backed up, 1st and goal. This defense fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the locker room. Got a man. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, double the football, make some catches, and see if I can get some big plays.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
He's got it. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
The AT unit on the field. Splits the uprights. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Georgia is currently up big at this moment, so much so they're on the verge of giving Uga the rest of the day off. They're up by 21 over the Astronauts. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, we'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's going for the big play. Makes the grab on the right. Off he goes. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon State.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Finds the tight end. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Offense lining up quickly. He's going to pass on 2nd down. He's going to take, it's loose. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back. Touchdown, Beaver! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. To the air on 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. It's a fumble. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Offense set on 1st down. He wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to pass. Let's go Branson. He's got him this time. Offense calls a timeout. Big down coming. They want to talk it over. Knowing that your man can make the catch against his defender, that wasn't a big play, but it can set you up down the line to be able to take advantage.
Yes, get it to him as fast as I can. When I see him open, he runs the little hitch, get it to him so he can make a little bit of yards after the catch, and eventually that little gain, he's going to bust one of those with his athletic ability.
The offense will quickly use the timeout. The Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
We're only in the 1st half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes. So you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Just gets rid of it before the heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The give to the tailback. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Lining up from the 34 on first down. He's looking to throw it. Lofts one deep down the right side. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from there in Corvallis.
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He gets a block. Oh, what vision. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Oregon State.
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the lock in. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the third quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach is looking for from his players.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down here for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And that's just an example of the defense having a better play call than you have on offense. I like the creativity offensively, but how about the defense having their cornerback in position?
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. So they couldn't get it done on 3rd down. Now they'll line up in punt formation. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. On the run, it's Gobranson. He's got it, and they're able to make the tackle.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Gets it out quickly. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Beaver! And the stomping has commenced.
Loving what I'm seeing from this offense this week. And talking to them, they felt like last week's win was a lot closer than what it should have been. They didn't play to their full potential, but they did that here in this game. When they're hitting on all cylinders, they are scary.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive favor. That's the nicest thing they've done to him all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Well, big job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Oh, what a great play call. Sneaking the draw. The defense clearly thinking pass, flying up the field. And no, sir. A little handoff, a little sneak attack. Great play call.
After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad possession or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Flushed out of the pocket. And that ball's free behind the line. The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way.
Fumbles are... and you're always thinking about as a defensive player, but man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming, you really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's McCormick. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage. Well, you saw that broken tackle, David. This defense has to do a real good job with gang tackling to stop this guy today.
You cannot assume one guy's going to get him to the ground. Everybody's got to swarm to the football, all eyes on him, and play physically.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Navarro. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the end zone. Velcro on the hands, and it's a touchdown.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing. They've done what they want in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Let's go! Let's go! From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. The Beavers send out the punt unit.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They go to the ground. Got enough for the first. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. A 1st and 10 for this offense. Right back to the well. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play in 2nd and 6. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
That's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football, knock it out. Nice job.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Makes the grab over the middle. And they'll move the chains with the first down, but that might be it for the 3rd quarter. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Final play of the quarter coming. Dropping back, it's Navarro. It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Oregon State has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. Slams it ahead. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
I love running backs that have knows for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone. Know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets him.
Hit the afterburners, kid. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Give to the running back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back. He's looking at his playlist. He's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Man, and that fires you up as a defense. That gives you some extra juice when you come in there and knock the living fire out of someone. Everybody on the defense gets jacked up.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the Beavers will try to pin them back with the punt. And that is just about a perfect punt as he pins them deep inside the 10-yard line. This drive will start at the 6-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. That's caught. It's Pugh. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
And in this situation late when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and lead the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Pressure coming. You know those defenders wanted to light him up. Quarterback wisely gets down with the slide. Tempo and overdrive.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Offense, quick tempo.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Ball squirting all over the place. Finally went out of bounds, and this offense will be lucky that it's only a safety.
These offenses, sometimes when they get pressed and they know they got to go fast and they got to put points on the board, sometimes they get a little bit reckless, and they do right here. They give up the safety. Now down multiple possessions and kicking off. The chances of them winning just went way down.
After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. Looking for a block. It's Card. They get him stopped, but not before he gets it out to the 40-yard line. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. To the air, it's Branson. They're trying to know where to go, and the ball is loose. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Beavers will punt it away on fourth down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll bring it back. It's Howard. He's got great speed. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Grabbed over the middle. It's Pugh. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. On a little time, lets it go. With the catch, it's Pugh. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Trying to find his man on first down. Got it! Pulls it in and runs into the end zone for a touchdown.
Step one by this offense complete. Really nice job. They had to get the touchdown. Now, we've got to go for the two-point conversion. Cut this thing to 8, so we got a chance to tie the game late with some late game runs.
Snap in the shotgun. He's into the end zone, and we've got a one-possession game in the fourth quarter. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his spot. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that one first down ends this football game.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Dropping back, it's Branson. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And he'll take this one all the way to the house. Into the end zone for a touchdown. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense, go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This looks like the regular kickoff unit coming onto the field, and I would think with just a timeout left at this juncture, you got to send the hands guys out and try to get an onside kick. 70 seconds left, and they line up for this all-important onside kick. Here comes the offense. offense on first down. And they'll take a knee.
And this has to feel great for this offense. To come out here in front of your home crowd and make as many plays as you made, it's going to build a lot of confidence moving forward.
Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball, just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing around.
And they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses. But this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
That's going to do it for